How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Christmas Eve, and I know that's probably very confusing because there's no way this is going live in any sort of timely fashion. But that is the way it is. I can edit quickly, but not that quickly. So it is Christmas Eve. I have Christmas with my little girl and my cousins from December 23rd to the 24th, and then I just sort of do my own thing. I say that like I've done this for years and years, but this is actually only my second year in the van at Christmas time. Last year, it was very quiet. I was feeling very sort of sullen and downtrodden and apparently overexposed. What the yuck? Not overexposed like that. Everybody just calm down. But my entire family was in BC. The weather didn't allow me to get to them, or I would have hit the road basically right away after returning my little girl back to her mom. That sounded weird. Like I needed a receipt. Kids do not come with receipts. And this year, the weather's actually quite nice, and I could hit the road right away. However, my plan is to actually do that on Boxing Day so that I can actually take my daughter out to see her grandparents and her aunt and uncle and her brand new cousin. Is that? Anyway, so I have to find something to do. I say that like I don't know exactly what it is. But as per the whole chapter 3 of Van Life Plus, I'm gonna get my butt back out to the mountains. I'm gonna meet up with my friend, who you are all very familiar with, and we're gonna see what a Van Life Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is like when you're not so alone. Which is what I was last year, so alone. One is the loneliest number that you ever be. That's hilarious. Oh man, I was just yapping at a camera that was not recording for like 5 minutes. Amber's here.
Yeah, hello.
If you've been following along, if you've watched my last couple of videos, you'll know that Lucky was down and out of commission for a while, and she completely froze because we had like minus 40 degrees weather. If you wanted to say minus 40 degrees Celsius, you don't have to do that. It's all the same at minus 40. You want to die inside. Anyway, I need to replace some essentials, and I broke my garbage can, so hopefully they've got one of those here. Also, she was sticking a phone in my face. We'll see whose video comes out first. It's Happy Coffee Van Life. You could subscribe to her channel. She could probably be waiting a while for any content. Yep. Now I'm realizing we're just part of the idiot crowd that are in a grocery store on Christmas Eve. It's actually not nearly as bad in here as I thought it would be.
No, your parking lot's a lot fuller than it is in here.
Parking lot's very misleading. What do I need? I'm not carrying water all the way through the store.
I got the water.
Oh, you got water?
Yeah, I got water.
Get the hell out of here. I don't even know if they sell the garbage can that I need. So I'm exhausted. Amber doesn't know how to cook much outside frying an egg. At least in the van. I've heard she's very good when she's in sticks and bricks, but as soon as she gets in the van, she's all...
I need a kitchen. I need a functional kitchen.
I'm thinking we might just roll into Banff tonight for something to eat really quick and simple, because I'm just like, I'm going to be dead tired by the time we get there. But tomorrow's some sort of Christmas dinner. We got to do like a Van Life Christmas dinner. But I'm not a big fan of turkey or that traditional stuff. I'm sure she would just devour it. Which, if you've been around my channel for a while, gnocchi is great. Is that how you say it? I can't remember. Gnocchi? Gnocchi. Nailed it. Hey, nobody stole the house. Always a good thing. All right, now we got to go to Canadian Tire and try and find my garbage can, because living in a tiny home, when you're used to having a garbage can in a specific slow down, in a specific spot, and it's not there, is very frustrating and yuck. We're gonna go do that, then we're gonna hit the road. Let's just hit the road for your sake. What? Like, how many times am I talking to you? Pull over at a rest stop. We're just hitting the highway. Amber needs to put more washer fluid in her van. And there's a scale here. Let's see how fat Lucky's ass is. 3,400 pounds. Just kidding. 3,400 kilograms, I'm pretty sure. You a big girl, Luck. 7,495 pounds. Yeah, that checks out. is a little less than ideal looking, isn't it? But I'm not going to complain because this is going to be like my first ever Christmas in the mountains. I did Christmas once in BC, but all the way like through the mountains and into Kelowna, where my grandparents on my dad's side lived. So I don't care. I've never actually spent a Christmas in the mountains, even though I have a Christmas ornament that says, "Take me home to the mountains for Christmas." Who is that meant for? My soul. Anyway, just pulled over onto the side of the highway here. Amber had to stop to get a park pass. She doesn't have the yearly one, and there she comes now. So I guess we're getting back on the road. Buckle up the safety, mother. The semi-truck is going to pass Amber, and she is not going to be happy about it. It's like it's winter out here or something.
Campsites are actually on, like there's a bunch of A's, right? But like which ones?
Yeah, that's why I turned around. Where are we supposed to be looking?
Nope, okay. I'm guessing obviously the strip and that strip is open. That one's piled off, right?
Yeah.
But
we're gonna check the internets. This is what happens when you don't book. Yeah, back at Tunnel Mountain. Hey, you made it up the hill.
What is that, like 2 feet?
No. More like 7 feet. This is a whole thing with this woman. She needs
well,
shore
the
power.
side door thing is at least some...
Anyway, we're back at Tunnel Mountain. It's Christmas Eve. There were plans, but obviously the weather is not cooperating. Although it hasn't changed our plans to go into town to get a bite to eat. Although some dirty van lifer is looking forward to a shower. The other van lifer is looking forward to a little bit of a nap, believe it or not. Because I've been up since 3:30. Hashtag dad life. Just getting settled here. Had to bring all of my stuff back into the van that I'd taken out and put into Lindsay's, obviously, which was majority just like I had my extra clothes and my electronics bag, because very cold weather. Not a very good friend to electronics. Here you go, Penny. Come on. There's D. You've been bugging me this whole ride, and now I'm filling up your dish. Nothing. I was able to find a new garbage can at Canadian Tire. These ones are great, obviously, and yeah. They're only in Canada. We've all been down this road. Unless they started making them in the States. But I don't think so. And I'm excited because obviously my sticker collection has grown. And I now have a blank canvas. We'll try to baby this one a little bit more. It had gotten to the point where my lid wasn't even staying open. I mean, it's just a plastic garbage can. It's not going to last forever. All right, move all of your stuff. Let's see here. Oh, what the heck? Maybe that's why this thing was broken. Pull your stuff in. All those hangers are way down there. There you go, Lucky. Don't say I never got you nothing. Boom. I was looking through my stickers trying to find a Dixon sticker to put on the garbage can first. But, you know what? I bought a sticker in Banff when I first came here during this chapter, and I've been meaning to put it on her rear end, but I haven't gotten there yet. And there's plenty more stickers that we can get in Banff to put on her rear end once it's clean. Because right now, either we do it straight or crooked. Ooh, either way, we're gonna drive somebody crazy. Ha, there we go. Now every time I get rid of my refuse, I'll think of my second favorite place on earth. Perfect. Oh, hello. Yeah, you guys happy to be back in your tiny home? You look pretty cozy with it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Good kitties. All right. I think Dad's going to try and have a nap. So you two, keep it down. All right, cat nap if there ever was one. Highly needed. Highly recommended. It was a sock that I just dramatically slapped on the floor. It's crazy how the weather has changed over these last few days. Like everything to do with the drama with the van and when it broke down and everything due to the weather, I'm sure. It was so cold, minus 40 and colder. And now it's starting to get nice and warm comparatively. It's like minus 6 degrees Celsius tonight or something. A little colder with the wind, but nothing crazy. I gotta put my pants up. As I mentioned at the beginning of the vlog, this morning I had my Christmas morning with my daughter and my cousins. And Lindsay gave me a whole bunch of these neat little gimmicky things. The least of which was, I can't remember how this goes on, these funky little gloves. Strap on your thumb and your index finger. And I'm excited to like implement these and actually use them. I think that will come in very, very handy, right? Funky little gloves, no big deal. Ooh. Lens flares for days. Wait, where is, hang on. Where'd you put the remote? Always something. Get in the bath and there's a rub of the lamp. Oh, that looks so cool. Just hold it the right way. That's fun. You can do little mechanic work, stuff on the boat, any sort of dark places. They do a pretty good job of just like lighting it up. Just like 2 little LEDs on each finger. Super flexible, held on with Velcro. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I was probably giving somebody out there a bloody seizure. Yeah, these are funky little things. Can't remember where she said she got them. Probably off Amazon. It's kind of like the way of the world these days, isn't it? So yeah, those are funky. All right, it is, like I said, getting a little warmer outside. I'm getting hungry. It's Christmas Eve. Let's go see what Christmas looks like in Banff, and then I'm gonna indulge in one of my guilty pleasures, so to speak, which I think there's like one left in Calgary, and it's in the airport. You'll see.
What the hell are those? Wow.
Lindsay gave them to me.
Oh, okay.
For like work or whatever, right? Little flashlights.
That's fun.
All right, should we go see what Banff is like on Christmas Eve? Yes. Don't forget to unplug your house. Thanks, Regina. Hold my cable. Woo. Yeah, boy! Nonsense. Anyways, Lucky's tank is almost at half. You can see right there. I need to take these things off. And I'm gonna add some gas line antifreeze to the tank after we fill it up, and hopefully we're good. It's not, it looks really bad, but it's actually not that cold out right now. Hi, Penny. Hey, you keep your furry little butt inside, lady. for YouTube. Hey. Yes, Chili's. Only one exists in Calgary, and it's in the bloody airport. And I think it's actually on the other side of like customs, so you have to like be going somewhere in order to go eat there. It's so silly. But yeah, Chili's inside the Fox Hotel. I didn't think this would be the first place I would come on the vlog for dinner, but I'm actually not quite surprised. Down there is hot tub. But over here are fajitas. Merry Christmas! Vanlife Christmas. What is this?
A pineapple something margarita.
Whoa! What the? You were supposed to be right behind me. That would have been an epic shot, and then you were gone. You'd think it's winter outside or something, the way somebody's doing with their jacket. I can't hear shit. We're underneath a fence. Now there's a ton of people coming in. I'm going to stand over here. Oh, they're going in the other door. All right, let's go.
Thank you so much. That's very generous.
Merry Christmas, Alex. You're very welcome. But anyways, that hit the spot. I haven't had Chili's in a long time. She was a mediocre fan. She tolerated it. I always forget she doesn't like good food. So we had to order a side of fries for her because when you're out babysitting. And Lucky survived. Just a little covered in snow. What is it, cold?
A little bit.
Oh, come on. All right, let's see if Lucky starts. Oof.
What is that though? What's going on?
Don't know. Stupid beeping in my house. Hello? I don't know. Anyway, back in Lucky, hunkered down at the campground now. And you know what? I think I'm going to end this here. I wanted to do a nice picturesque shot of having a Christmas movie projected on the side of Lucky, but the weather is just not being cooperative when it comes to that plan. So I've probably shot enough. We don't need to ramble on much longer. The town of Banff looked absolutely gorgeous this time of year. Not surprising. I will be... Hang on, Penny's trying to abscond with my phone. Come here, Penny. Here, give the people what they want. Say hello, little fur baby. I've got this very cool looking bottle of Kraken. It's a special edition. It says the Kraken attacks Alberta. I saw it in the liquor store and I couldn't say no. Last time I had Kraken, I wasn't a big fan, but maybe this Christmas Eve we partake a little bit. I think it's really cool if you look at the label on the bottle. I'm talking about this because I'm a rum guy and that's a cat's tail in my face. I also need to figure out what the hell is beeping. That's weird. But anyways, yeah, the label's really cool. You got the Kraken in the background and now he's attacking stuff like the Calgary, where is it? Yeah, the Calgary Tower's up here being attacked. You got an oil fields tower, a T-Rex skeleton from the Tyrrell Museum, no doubt. Cows and cowboys, all very Alberta stuff. And a little special edition story on the bottle, on the back of the bottle says, as dark as the Banff night sky, the Kraken is a spiced rum blended with natural flavors and caramel color. Far from its watery keep, this ancient beast was last seen in the Canadian Badlands, hunting for dinosaur remains. Well, when you say it like that, it's kind of the perfect bottle of rum for me. All right, you guys. Oh, it's my OBD2 reader, right? Like it keeps throwing a stupid 0113 error code. I will unplug that, it will stop beeping. But anyways, until the next one, you guys, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. And I will see you all in the next one, which will probably be a van life Christmas day. Yikes. Worth it.